This is from the Catechism of the Catholic Church. It says, "Born with a fallen human nature and tainted by original sin, children also have need of the new birth in baptism to be freed from the power of darkness and brought into the realm of the freedom of the children of God." Blah, blah, blah. The sheer gratuitousness of the grace of salvation is particularly manifest in infant baptism. The church and the parents would deny a child the priceless grace of becoming a child were they not to confer baptism shortly after birth. So in this first verse 1250, the reasoning they give is it forgives their original sins. Forgives their original sin. That's the rationale. And then verse 21, Christian parents will recognize that this practice also accords with their role as nurturers of the life that God has entrusted them. So they're saying this is a parental responsibility to bring them up in the Lord. And infant baptism is part of that. And the practice of infant baptism is an immemorial tradition of the church. There is explicit testimony to this practice from the 2nd century on. And it's quite possible that from the beginning of the apostolic preaching, when whole households received baptism, infants may also have been baptized. So then they're saying, oh, there's a tradition that this happens in early church history, and with households might happen in Scripture. So that's some short rationale by the Catholic Church.